Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel 1971 War Book series. Today we are going to talk to a Mukti Joddha who fought extensively in the western side of Dhaka city during the 1971 war against the Pakistani forces. He has been associated with the Awami League even before the birth of Bangladesh. He was very active with the Bangladesh Students League, the Chhatra League, and he had worked in the 1971 war as an assistant for the Mukti Bahini fighters, also taking part in a few hit and run raids against the Pakistani forces, including heavy ambushes as well. In his Manikganj area, including Shingair and close to Savar, today present day Dhaka city, he had witnessed the Pakistani army atrocities, the Mukti Bahini fight back, including his own experiences witnessing Pakistani army looting that had happened in his own home in Dhaka city. His entire family is a family of Mukti Bahini fighters, and he had been associated with the Awami League even after the war had ended. And he had worked also in the Sonargaon hotel of Dhaka city after the war had ended, including doing many professional courses in the field of hospitality and management. So let's welcome Mr. Ali Eskander, Mukti Joddha freedom fighter, to our program today.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. My name. My name is Ali Eskander Ahmed, and I was born January 1955. Now I am 70 years old, and I did my secondary school certificate in the year 1970.
Okay.
And basically, I have started working with Bangladesh Chhatra League, which is a part of Bangladesh Awami League in the year 1969.
Okay.
And in the year 1969, what happened in Bangladesh? We call it Gano Andolon. It was started under the instruction of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. And I was a student of class 10. What I did, I was in a public meeting in our area.
Okay.
And suddenly, whatever, I went inside the police station, and I had, assaulted physically to the officer in charge and brought him down up to the stage. And I was asking him, tell the people that you are not going to work on behalf of Pakistan, and you are not taking any goosh.
Bribe.
And bribe. You have to be honest officer from now. And anyway, finally the meeting was ended, and after a few days I came to know that I was there is a warrant against me in the court of army in Manikganj district.
Okay.
And I was a student of class 10 in Kustia. I was a student of Kustia Zila School. And the message sent to my brother-in-law. I was staying with my sister and my brother-in-law in Kustia. And the message sent to him that take him out from Kustia, ask him to go from Kustia to some other places, otherwise the military are going to arrest him.
Okay.
And then I was sent to in the Faridpur district in Rajbari, one of my relatives' house. And meanwhile, my father, he was trying to get me free from the court, and he has spent a lot of money in Manikganj, and at that time it's more than 11,000 taka. We have finally came to know that at that time rupees, and I was free from the military court from the case. And finally, then, slowly the development of freedom fighting and the independence thoughts of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was getting and growing up. And in the year 1970, I passed out the SSC exam, and I was admitted in Jagannath College, Dhaka.
Okay.
And my elder brother, He was a student of Jagannath College. Not only that, he was the leader of the student league, Chhatra League of Jagannath College, and also he was the Chhatra Sangshad. He was the Assistant General Secretary of that college. Jagannath College was very much famous, and everybody knows that any kind of development of Andolon, I mean, against the government, the movement against the government, Jagannath College took the first initiative, and all the students were involved. So just after admission, I also got the involvement, and I was the member of Bangladesh Chhatra League in the year 1971. And then I was so excited.
So this was during the election time, sir, when
Uh,
1970
basic,
elections and the Bhola
yeah,
cyclone.
exactly.
Okay.
And the cyclone was, it was not handled properly by the government.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people died in the cyclone in the year 1970.
Mm-hmm.
However, Bangabandhu called meeting in Racecourse Maidan at that time. Now it is 7th March
Mm-hmm.
1971.
Mm-hmm.
And that speech, that it was and it is the one of the important and one of the historical speech in the world.
Right, sir.
And
And you were present,
I
sir.
was, yeah, I was excited to go to the Racecourse Maidan,
Acha,
and
acha.
but our home was Old Town, very close to the Jagannath College, Bangla Bazar.
Mm-hmm.
So me and two of my friends, we were trying to go to Racecourse to attend the meeting,
Mm-hmm.
but we did not find any vehicle, no rickshaw, nothing, because everybody is
There.
going towards that places. So we started walking, and up to that level we walked down, and we could not reach even middle of the huge people were there.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bangabandhu came, and it was exciting for us. And he has said, he has given the instructions what to do, what not to do, and you know that. And right after 7th March, basically the war was started. But war was started on 25th March, when the Pakistan army has started killing the people, mass killing, and in the middle of the night they have started it. And officially on 26th March, we have started the freedom fighting against the Pakistan army. And my elder brother, who was the leader of the Jagannath College, then he became a doctor, MBBS, and he was very, very, and what I'm going to say, he was a great leader to me, and Uni Amar Adorsho. And my brother, he has died. He has expired 3 years back. He was a doctor. And when he went to join the freedom fight, he crossed the Agartala right after 7th March. And he was there, and he was in the forts. There are so many history. And আমি তার সঙ্গে যোগাযোগ করার চেষ্টা করলাম. I just tried to contact him that I would like to go there. And he said that, no, you are a very little boy, you can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I said, no, I will come. And then he said, I will instruct you what you have to do or not. But finally, what happened, I can't remember which date. I just escaped myself from my house in the morning, and I was trying to go to Dhaka from Maniganj.
Okay.
My area is Shingair Thana. Now it is Upojala, which belongs to Maniganj district,
Okay.
very close to Dhaka city.
And sir, before leaving Manikganj, did you witness any Pakistani army atrocities there? Anything? Or just people trying to flee Dhaka and trying to come to Manikganj? Anything like that?
Oh yes, the maximum people, those who work in Dhaka city, or who are doing business, whatever, students, all of them they went back to Manikganj. I mean, they did not want to stay in Dhaka city because that is not a safe place. And I when I was trying to come to Dhaka and to join my to cross Agartala and join my brother, I came up to Mirpur, and suddenly I have seen that the military, uh, all the people, those who are on the road, they were in a one line, and I was asked to, hey, line mein jao. I
Okay.
was there, and they were what I see. They were asking for the identity card. You have Dandi card. You have Dandi card. Those who has got any kind of identity card, they were released. Okay, you can go. And those who doesn't have any Dandi card, they were in a different line.
Okay.
And when they asked me, "Do you have Dandi card?" and I was so afraid, but in my pocket, I had my Jagannath College Dandi card,
Okay.
and I have just shown them, "This is my card. Look, take it, go." And I was ran like anything. I was running like anything, and I came to my village, came back. I just did not go to Dhaka. I came back to Manikganj village, and my mother was asking where you were, where you been. However, that is the first attempt to join freedom fighting forces. Failed. I could not.
Okay.
Then I told my brother. I sent my message, which is uh, he said that okay, you don't need to come. What you do, you don't need to come. What you do, you stay in the local area. I will instruct you what you have to do so that you can work within the area.
Okay.
And within that time, the war has started, and a lot of people, in my area, the in Bangladesh, highest number of freedom fighters in my area, 68 total in my union, in my village, and I was also one of them. And all of them, they went out from area, and they have joined in freedom fighting directly. Then I have got the instruction. The one of freedom fighter, he has also died, Mr. Nurul Haq, Nurul Islam. He called me one day to come in a different village, and he said that okay, you can work. What do you do? He gave me a bag, which was very heavy. He gave me this bag. Take this bag and go to Golai Danga. That is a spot where Pakistan army finally surrendered in Manikganj. Anyway,
Okay.
and I took this, and he told me, take this, give it to Mr. So and so, but be careful. I asked him what is inside. He said, no, you don't have to know it. You just go and very carefully. Then finally, I have I did open the bag, and I have seen a lot of
Okay.
grenade, and I was afraid too. However, I went there rightly, and it took 1.5 hours by walk, and gave it to the right man, and then I came back. That was my first assignment. I did successfully completed. And then slowly, everywhere, in and everywhere, the fighting started like anything. I came back home, but my mother did not allow me to stay at my home. But my brother, Dr. Jilkot, he was in Agartala. My eldest brother, he was not there. And me and my younger brothers, my mother in the evening, he gave us a dinner and sent us to different house, poor man house, to sleep there. So
Okay.
that is the way the days were going on. But Pakistan army, military, militia,
Militia.
all these
Okay.
militia,
Okay.
they have started brutally killing the people. And I still remember when I was coming to Dhaka, uh, first in the first place. Second time I was trying to join my brother, but when the first time our Bangla Bazar houses were locked, and my father took us in a boat on the river Buriganga, and I was there, and my brothers, younger brothers, were there. The boat was going from through Buriganga, through Savar, Mirpur, then Shingar, like this. And suddenly I have found my father uh, blocked my eyes.
Okay.
He has closed my eyes. I said, "What happened? What happened, Baba? What happened?" He said, "Wait, wait." Then finally, I came to know that because a lot of dead bodies on the river. It was
Filled with dead bodies.
exactly, and my father thought that I might get shocked and I might afraid of all seeing all those dead bodies, and he was trying to
These are local
close my
people,
eye.
sir.
Local people,
Okay.
the river from the both side,
Mm-hmm.
and it was when they were killed. Nobody knows, but they were killed by Pakistani people.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, the Pakistani army were directly help assistance given by the Rajakats,
Mm-hmm.
Jamaat Islam at that time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They have, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they have given all the informations. Hey, the one freedom fighter is at home. You can go and you know you. And I don't understand. The Pak army went there, don't find the guy whom they were looking for. Then they killed their parents.
Yeah.
That is the situation. Although Jamaat Islam, they don't agree, and they are now, what I am going to say,
They
I
are
hate them
rewriting
like,
history, I would say.
yeah, they are trying to rewrite the history of the freedom fighting and liberation war.
Right.
So this is the situation was just going on, and the war has started seriously.
Okay.
And every day I was having a long hair because I did not have time to go to the salon or haircut. I was having a single shirt with four pockets, I still remember.
Mm-hmm.
And I was working from this place to that place to this place, carrying the things, carrying the,
Weapons.
uh, yes,
Okay.
weapons and especially the grenades,
So, sir,
bullets.
I had a question. Like these weapons, I mean, mostly grenades and bullets, they used to carry them for freedom fighters who were operating in your area, and they used to come from India, I would suppose.
Yes,
And
the grenade were they were coming from India,
mm-hmm.
and basically everything was coming from India, and you know that million people they were in India in Calcutta, in the border area, and you have seen the history since you are a journalist, you know better than me, and everything, even the guns,
Mm-hmm.
but few of them from local police station, the freedom fighter, they have taken it from the police station. Some police
Okay.
station helped the freedom fighters. They
Mm-hmm.
said that they have taken it out, and
Mm-hmm.
some were not. So fighting was there, and finally it was taken. And slowly, there are so many 303, 303 rifles. Only
Mm-hmm.
that was the most usable
Weapon.
guns,
Right.
weapons. And other than that, yeah, few of shotguns. That is short gun,
SLR. SLR rifles.
SLR, and I have seen the other one, the
Stun gun, I would say.
stain gun. Yeah, stain. The short one, stain.
Mm-hmm.
Lot of, and that was easy. Those guns were easy to carry because we used to use that chador, covered
Mm-hmm.
ourselves, and inside two side stain gun. Anyway, the dedication and the devotion and the independence, target is independence. So nobody cares that they are going to die, they are going to destroy themselves or their family. No one. That was the determination, and that was the, what I say.
Now, sir,
Uh,
another question before we go ahead. That is, as you had been transporting weapons and equipment for freedom fighters, could you talk about a few anecdotes, like a few places where you had taken weapons and handed over to these freedom fighters? Um, if you could mention a few of them, sir. A few of
yeah,
the
I was
instances.
Yeah, I will come up to that level, but let me tell you one thing that the when uh, Pak army they were trying to spread out themselves within Maningum's whole district. So I don't have now. I was trying to get the photograph. They were coming from Maningum's headquarters towards to Dhaka because they change, their and at that time all of us were instructed that when they will start from Maningans to Dhaka, they will have to be, we will attack them.
Okay.
When they were, when they will go, because they no vehicle, they were going by walk.
By foot. Okay.
All of them walk.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the instruction given by the our leader. Our he's also died, engineer Ludu Bhai,
Okay.
and the instruction was given that that when they will start from Maningans towards Dhaka, and we will attack them. And accordingly, they were attacked, and we have lost few of our freedom fighters, but maximum Pakistani army were killed on the way back to Dhaka by our freedom fighters in Maniganj. That is one example I can give you. And still I feel that it was a very dangerous operations. It was a very fruitful operation as well. And right after that, what happened? The Pakistani forces, along with the Rajakars, help with Rajakars, they get more furious, and they have started brutally killing the women, boys, girls, and not only that, they have burned out the houses, the small houses, and every house almost beside the road, especially, burn out, fire. So that is what I can say you once block. Again, we were instructed, especially those who are elderly and we are having some experienced BDR members, Bangladesh.
EPR at that time.
EPR, Bangladesh, East Pakistan Rifles. And they were also with us. They came back, they have left their jobs. So those people, I can still remember, they are nobody is there, they have already expired, they have gone. So they decide what to do or not to do. And finally, the second attack, we were getting ready for second attack. The first attack successful, although we have lost few of our freedom pilots. And second attack in a different places, not in the same place. At a time, different places. Like in the district of Maningum city, I was not there. There was a spot where the camp were there, Pak Army camps, and another spot is near on the way to Dhaka road near Shingair. It was called, I can't remember the name. It was they were having some camps, and another is close to Savar. It's not. I mean, if we cross the river, then it's a Savar, and this side Shingair, our area.
Okay.
So
Turag,
this
I would
side,
say Turag River.
exactly. Turag. How do you know that?
I've been
Yeah.
there, sir.
Yeah. And so 3 camps targeted at that time, and very carefully, I was not assigned to participate directly attacking to the camps, but I was given a lot of works like to carry the food, carry the guns, carry the grenades, and they were ready. I was excited. I did not even think about myself that I'm a young boy, I might die. But I did not think even that. I was enjoying that.
Mhm.
that I was very much enjoying. And three camps were attacked same day in the evening night, and at a time, and it was a great successful operation against the Pakistan army in Manikganj, in near Golaidanga,
Mhm.
and near Savar, this side of the river,
Okay.
Turad, whatever. And that is the second operation, and it was very much successful. And not only that, in the radio, we were used to listen the radio news,
Shadin Bangla
which
Betar.
was Shadin Bangla Betar Kendro,
Right.
and all of them. They are no one was there now. No one is there now. They have died, uh, and that channel was so popular among the Bengali people.
Mhm.
24 hours.
Mhm.
Uh, there were newses in Chittagong, in Noakhali, in Kustia border, the fighting going on. And so many Pakistani armies died.
Mhm.
This kind of newses, uh, make us very much uh,
High moral, I
more
would say.
moral,
Moral boost.
high moral. And slowly, days are going on. We are looking forward to success. And finally, I'm not going to that level up to now. If you have any question in between, you can ask me,
Yes, sir.
and then we will.
A few more anecdotes of any operations or any encounter with the Pakistani military, if you ever had, sir, any of them. And also, before the, I would say, liberation part, touching
Upon that, I would like to know a bit about the atrocities committed on women, if you have noticed any, women and children, and of course, the people, if you have witnessed any more, sir.
No, yes, you are very right. Rightly asked me the questions. Uh, Basically, every uh, every operations were success,
Mhm.
and but we had to lose lot of freedom fighters as well.
Mhm.
And I I really don't want to. I can't express now when the Pakistani army, along with the help of Razakars, Jamaat Islam, they were firing the houses. Lot of women, boys, children were out of house. Not only that, I have seen in the evening one day there are so many cows and goats. Because of the fire, they ran out, and in the field, lot of cows they are running towards. They don't know. We don't know where are they. Where are they going? And the situation was like that. My mother was very much concerned. I'm giving one instance. One day, my mother told me, go to the bazaar, bring at least 20 lao. You know lao?
right.
Bring 20 lao. I was asking her, why? What you are going to do with 20 laos? He said, you go and bring 20 laos, and if you get some fish, bring them. And my mother cooked all of those laos. Basically, when I see why, then about 41 or 42 freedom fighters, they were crossing our area, and they need to have their food.
Right, right.
This information came to my mom, and she has prepared all these. And I was assigned to serve them bhat, rice and lao. Oh my God, those freedom fighters, the way I have seen them eating the rices, that they were hungry like
You're
anything.
hungry, indeed.
And all of them, they have left. And then in the evening, the question you have asked me, so many children, along with their mothers, they came to our house because basically at that time also we were a little bit rich, healthy.
Well off.
We have a lot of lands, property, and all this, and we have in my house the rice, say stocked like anything because it's from our lands. Dal, onions, potatoes. So all those, my father instructed my mom to cook for the people, those who are coming for food and those who are not coming but to send the food to their houses. Houses means nothing that is temporary covered.
Right, right. Back then,
Kureghar.
back then people were very poor, and I understand thatch roof house, mud houses. Some
Not
pretty poor.
houses,
Yeah,
not houses.
yeah.
Our house was okay, and I remember the tin shed and big house and wall. However, these are the things you have asked me that the people how without food even the people they died without food,
Without food.
without treatment, without medicine they have died. You know, uh, the delivery was taken place in the not at home, dhan khet, part khet,
In the paddy fields.
inside, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and no doctor, no medicine. The village nurses they have done it. Sometime successfully done, sometime mother died, sometime the child died. These are the things happening like every time, every week, every month, and really they said they are Muslim. I think they are not human even. The Pakistani army and the Jamaat Islam and Razakar, they are not even human. I don't understand. I really simply don't understand how come brutally killed the people.
Yeah.
This is too much. And fighting was going on, and then operation was not like the before. It was speedy, like every road covered by us, every small intersection streets covered by us, so that the army and the Razakars they can't go inside the village. And we were instructed that if they try to go to village inside the village, they will be blocked. They must be blocked, and we will make the severe operation attack on them so that they don't kill any more people in the village. And successfully, because at that time the freedom fighters number were increasing like anything. It was small, but finally there were all the people, right from 15, 16, 12 years old to 80 years old.
Right.
Everybody were involved. And I still remember one of my elder brother, he's died. He was very elderly, our cousin brother. And he one day asked everybody to clean the bamboo trees. And he made a small bamboo danda, and he made this artificial rifle, and he started giving the training to everybody.
How to hold and
And
dummy fire.
yes, how to hold, how to carry, how to go, how to run, and that also worked. My brother's name Abdul Kadir Bhai, and that worked a lot. And everybody, not rifle, they have bamboo, they have other instrument, the local instrument. They have jumped, everybody. And finally, we have seen, slowly, we see the progress of fighting, and the success of liberation is going towards the end, and we are going to win the war. That is the situation. But I can't remember so many, small incident or fighting. Or if you have any question, then maybe I can come out with that.
Yes, sir. Before coming to the month of December 1971, I would like to know a bit about November, because from November it was, I would say, all out war. Like Mukti Bahini, your people, of course, they were also getting involved in conventional fighting. Then you people were there on the ground, supporting freedom fighters, taking help from civilians. Everybody was being more involved, I would say. And winter was approaching. So, how was the entire build up at that time, and how was the morale of your people with compared to fighting the enemy at that time, Pakistani forces?
So you mean that in the
Last
approaching
2 months.
December,
Last 2 months.
yeah, but approaching December, the cold winter, you are
Right,
trying to
sir.
say that in
Right,
the
right.
winter, how,
November and
yeah,
December. Yeah.
November, December, yeah, because December finish on on 16th,
Right.
Vijay Dibosh.
Right, sir.
However, you have rightly asked me a question that was really very difficult to sustain, to survive against the winter and cold. Where the winter dresses will be available? Who is going to give them?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, in the village, people they don't wear sweater like me or coat, or they use chador,
Chador. Yeah.
shawl,
Shawl. Yeah.
and all this, and maximum some of them can use sweater.
Mm-hmm.
But in that time, during liberation war, that was even not possible to collect or to buy to get. Everybody was suffering from cold, very cold. But chador has tremendously helped us, because when I use chador, inside I can carry so many guns and bombs and
Mm-hmm.
lot of grenades, all these things, stain gun, and with the chador we have survived ourselves. In the evening, um, um, no house where they will get the blankets or lep or
Mm-hmm.
katha or no. It was simply difficult, and the God helped us a lot to survive. It was naturally the people they have learned to survive against the cold, against the winter, against all other natural calamities. But and finally success was there because of the mental dedication. I will
Right, sir.
dedicate my life. These were the simple feelings of every individuals.
Now, sir, coming to December and surrender, as you talked about where Pakistan Army surrendered at Manikganj. So, if you could talk a bit about the entire month of December till the end of the war, sir.
Okay, and this is very interesting that finally, first of all, I would like to mention that in Bangladesh, the Pakistan Army first trying to surrender the Pakistan in Manikganj. I mean, those who were in Manikganj,
Mm-hmm.
and they have decided to go back to Dhaka and surrender themselves. But we were so much excited. I have still remember hundreds of thousands of armies, they were trying to walk from Maningans to Dhaka line, and they are very tired even with the gun. They are going like this, like this. But although we were instructed not to attack, let them go. They are going for surrendering themselves. But nobody listened. No one listened. Sorry, when they were walking
Mm-hmm.
very slowly, and freedom fighters, they could not control themselves. They have started firing on them, and so many Pakistani army died. But at the same time, to survive and to save themselves, they have also started to open the guns.
Okay.
This side and this side, or that. Some of them they have survived and killed freedom fighters or the attackers, Some of them died on the street. It's a big line, and it was early in the very early in the morning. I was called and said that they are going to surrender. Go and see how they are going. Oh my God! The sky was cloudy, winter, and dark. Those army were just going like this, and they were attacked. A lot of Pakistan army were killed, and also we have lost our freedom fighters as well. They crossed Savar, that river. They don't know how to swimming, so boat, the local country boat, coming this side, taking them out, and like this. And finally, 50% of those Pakistani army, they were successfully crossed the river and they went to Dhaka city. When they were in Sabar, other side of the river, we really do not know how, when they were, or either they were attacked on the way to Dhaka or not.
Just one question, sir. This was, if you could remember, anyhow, which date was this thing that happened?
Sorry, I couldn't follow you.
Which date did this happen? If you could remember it, sir. Which date did this ambush happen on the Pakistanis who were going back towards
The
Dhaka?
date.
Date, right, sir?
The dates.
Right, sir.
I think that was 14th.
14th, because sir, I have a part of history where I think Kader Siddiqui with his people and Indian army people were coming towards Turak side, towards Savar side, and were preparing to cross the Turak river. So
Yes.
they were
Basically, they have started going towards Dhaka on 14th, which I have the record, and with the help of Indian Army and the freedom fighters, they were trying to go back to Dhaka for surrendering themselves on the 16th of December 1971.
They
9
must
months.
have crossed the Mirpur bridge also, I guess.
Yes. Where I was stuck, where I was asked to show my Dandi card, that is Mirpur Bridge. I was there
Okay.
in the first place.
Okay.
And they were maybe, but we came to know finally because we didn't come from Singhai. We came on 16th to Dhaka city, not before that.
Okay. And sir, another thing, Mirpur was, I think it's still now, the hub of collaborators, I would say. The non-Bengali people, Muslim Biharis who were supporting the
You are absolutely right. The Mirpur, then is Pakistan. Mirpur, that was the place for the Biharis, Pakistani, those who speak Urdu, and that is the mostly the total area is covered by them. No Bengali, and those Biharis, they used to help the Pakistani army, but many of Biharis were killed by the freedom fighters. When they got the chance, they just jumped on the Biharis.
Okay.
But from the 14th December, the Biharis could not do anything. Nothing. They also came to know that Pakistani army is going to surrender themselves. So they have kept themselves in a safe place. And many of them, they left Mirpur. They were possibly in Rangpur and other places. The Biharis, they weren't there. Morangpur, Kustia, Dinajpur, something like that.
That is the Bihari
All those-
hub, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Bengal.
And basically the Indian forces, joined on December
3rd of December. I
3rd.
guess. Right.
3rd December 1971. And from 3rd December till 16th December, the complete Bangladesh, it's Pakistan, the land was covered by freedom fighters and Indian army. So we didn't see any of them on the street, any Pakistani army. They have already gone. And they have surrendered on 16th December which is called Vijay Dibosh.
Right.
We call Vijay Dibosh. And finally, we came back home. But it was difficult. Bangabandhu asked, Bangabandhu stayed, and he was arrested. Before he was arrested, he said that he has given lots of instructions, but he was arrested by the Pakistan army, and until he comes back to Bangladesh, it was also a disaster situation. You can see the picture, Niazi and other.
Right, sir. Bangabandhu is also there. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And the very sad, now the ruling party, BNP, they said, I have seen yesterday, that Bangabandhu and Awami League, they did not do anything for liberation. So I have put a comment on that you have, finally after 1 month, you have come back to your previous position.
Exactly.
And I have seen the Major Jia, he has clearly mentioned, not only that, his mother, Begum Khalida Jia, in the parliament said, and he started his speech by saying that I do respect to my leader, our leader, Sheikh Mujibur, she didn't say Bangabandhu, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, under his instruction, the country has get independent. Why then Tariq Rahman said all this? That Bangabandhu and Awami League, they did not do anything. They are not. I don't understand. Anyway, it is a very, very sad part of our. I don't know how come people tell the lies.
Right, sir. Now, sir, before we proceed to another question of mine at the end, of course. I would like to know, this is something that is not very much talked about, that is the entire process of rebuilding after the war, whatever you have witnessed, because I think you were just 18 and just came back from war, and the country was in complete ruins. Bridges had collapsed, they were destroyed, roads were unserviceable, electric I would say poles were not there, communication was cut off. So how did the country go through at that time? Especially the people.
Yeah, you're concerned, very rightly said. Basically, everybody was trying to follow the Bangabandhu's instructions. When I came back to Dhaka, in my house, I can give you just an example. We had a house in Bangla Bazar, it's a 2-story building. And my father, when he took us through the river, he locked the house. But when we came back, we have seen that the house is open, the door is broken, electricity, no electricity. But one thing was there was a telephone. And we were surprised, how come there is a telephone? And the number is written there also, 259786, I still remember. My father told us that father applied for a telephone long time back, and during this liberation war, the Pakistani, they were trying to reconnect or giving these services to the people. Maybe because of that, house was open, they have connected the telephone. And all other things were destroyed, no electricity. So we were running door to door, and the drainages were covered, in front of the house, and the dustbins were fully, on whole street was dustbin. Everything, it is not sustainable, or it is not a place to live there like that. And basically, every individual, they have tried to clean up, to reconnect the electricity, to build up the house, to refurnished, to maintain the furniture work, everything. And every individual have done it.
Your house
In
was
the Dhaka,
looted, sir, I would say.
Yeah, looted, totally looted. Nothing was there inside. No, nothing was there. Even electric fan was not there. And finally we came to know, the Biharis, In our old town, there are so many Biharis over there. They have done it. And my target was to catch those Bihari. I went their house, but I did not find. But I mean, fortunately, in the Chowk Bazaar, I went there, me and one of my cousin, for some other reason, and I have found in the Chowk Bazaar that bloody Bihari who has looted our house. I knew his name. He used to stay in our area, and he was crossing. Immediately, me and my cousin, we rushed and caught him.
Okay.
Caught him, and we started beating him like anything. He said, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm like, okay. What is the fan? I have sold it out. I have two. Give us back two. So we brought two fans back from him in Chowk Bazaar. So basically, Bengali people, they did not loot it. They did not loot anything. And all Biharis have done it. All Biharis, they have done it. But finally, the Bihari, they have left. Nobody is there now. And rebuild was taken place by every individual, their own finance, own willingness and everything. Because no government, who is going to help them? No society, no municipality, nothing. So, and finally, slowly, the people, they were feelings. Everybody, the electrician, he also seen that his house is also destroyed. So he worked for him, he worked for other people. So these are the way it was rebuilt everywhere in Dhaka city or whole Bangladesh. It was rebuilt. And I can mention in my village area, my house was absolutely okay, no problem. My house was not attacked. And the building,
The building
other
was intact,
regular
I would say.
building was intact and small broken. That's not the problem. But other people close to my village, the next village, nearby villages, they were like anything, and we helped them a lot. We have helped them to rebuild their house. We helped them to send rice, dal for so that they can survive another 15 days or 1 month. We were trying to do that, and we did it. We did it, and till now I do it. Till in the morning, I am not sure that it will be wise to mention here or not. I have prepared 20 bags of food because the upcoming Eid for the boys, student league, Satru league, they are not at home, and most of the people, they are in the jail,
Right.
and they are how they are surviving. So I have arranged 20 bags of food, rice, dal, oil, sugar, salt, potatoes, onions, all these necessary shemai for upcoming Eids.
Yeah.
And with the help of my son-in-law, my daughter is a doctor. Her husband is very filthy rich, and he has made it for me. And one of my Satru League leader, he went Dhaka city, he brought it, and he has given me a video, that cartoons of 20. I have the video, and he was instructed to distribute it to the people, those who are really in bad shape, can't eat. How they will observe Eid holidays or Eid day. So we try, and that time also we did try, because my father was a little bit rich, and we were having all those support in ourselves.
Okay. I'm aware of the situation of Chhatro League people inside Bangladesh and how they are, how they are living. I know that they are not even having a place to even sleep. They're
No,
they're living in different places. I'm aware of that.
they can't.
They can't.
Not only that, they live in different places, different districts, in the Dhaka city or in different Faridpur, Kustia, Nauga, Jhinaida, and those who I kept initially, I have also arranged for about 10 boys to give them the food, house, and everything. And a couple of months they were. And I was in America, over phone I did arrange, and and finally they have found a job or they have left. But initially I have given support for 10 of them.
Because
However, and
2024 was the worst, I would say, for them.
yeah, and few of them, one day I have received a call. I said, where are you? He said, in the pump house. I mean, what do you mean by pump house? In the village, the water supply for the lands, small pump
Yeah.
houses,
Mm-hmm.
and they are four, they were inside that. And they said that nobody will come here, so we stay here. Every day in the night we come and we can't sleep, mosquitoes and so many things, but only the shade
Mm-hmm.
we are using it. So this is the situation.
Yeah.
Very sad. I don't know when again we will make ourselves independent. I don't know. Voting. That's it.
Now, sir, as a freedom fighter, what do you think of this entire situation in Bangladesh? If you're okay to share about that, your sentiments.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. The freedom fighters, most of the freedom fighters, they have crossed 70 years of the age.
Right, sir.
And many people, they have died. They get support of 20,000 taka per month.
Mm-hmm.
I also get that. And it goes to the bank. This 20,000 taka help them a lot, those who are still alive. And they are, because of their age, they are morally down. They are not like 1971, the way they were having the moral courage. But now they have lost it. They are afraid. I spoke to a lot of freedom fighters. They said, what to do, where to go. They will kill us because those people, they have targeted first the freedom fighters.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, and it was in the newspaper or it was in the social media, they were trying to assault all the freedom fighters. They were trying to give the jutar mala, shoes. Yeah. There's a lot of things. So elderly freedom fighters, they're really afraid. Mm-hmm. I don't blame them. They don't have that moral courage. They don't have enough money to survive themselves. Only 20,000 taka they get, which was given by the then Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. She has started giving the money. And 20,000 is nothing for a family.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And I think before her term, the pension was very low. Much lower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And most of the freedom fighters, look, my elder brother, he was a veteran freedom fighter. He was a doctor. He has died. Mm-hmm. My eldest brother, he has died. I have lost my parents. I have lost my cousins, those who were freedom fighters. Mm-hmm. I have lost all of them. Only I'm alone surviving and still alive. Mm-hmm. My Mamato Bhai, the cousins, I can give you the Sarwar freedom fighter, Manowar freedom fighter, Reza Bhai freedom fighter, all of them, they died. So, who is going to take the courage of fighting against this kind of situation prevailing in the country? Who? No leader. Lack of leadership.
Right.
Still, we are waiting for our leader, our great leader, Sheikh Hasina. Let's see what the instruction she gives us. Mm-hmm. And we salute India. I salute India. I love this country. I have visited, even I get time, I go to Calcutta.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you.
I have visited. I have visited all the places in India, all the places in several times.
Oh, okay.
I'm a very big traveler. My education background, you must know that. I did my master's from Dhaka University in psychology.
Oh, psychology.
I did my yes. I did my hotel management diploma from Rome scholarship in Italy for 1 year. I did my professional development program from Cornell University, Ithaca, New York. I did my corporate management from Tokyo. I did my tourism development program from Paris. Mm-hmm. And I did so many things for hospitality industry.
Okay.
Now.
And I think,
But that's the
you had also worked a lot in Bangladesh as well with all these, I would say, professional courses that you have undertaken, sir.
yes, yes, I did, and I was the. I have started working with Pan Pacific Shunarga Hotel.
Hmm.
Did you go there before? No.
No, I've not been to
And
Sonargaon.
yeah, I have joined in the year 1981 as a senior receptionist.
Okay.
Then I have lost my job 5 times because I am freedom fighter. I am related with the Awami League. Whenever BNP came, they have thrown me out. However,
Hmm.
uh,
I've heard of
five
this.
times
I've heard of this thing
I've
happening in Zia's time
and
and also in Irshad's time, I guess.
yes,
And then Khaleda
and
Zia, of course.
also, and I have ended my career as a managing director of the hotel,
Okay.
the government managing director of the hotel, and that is also 22 years back. I have lost it, and I did not go back. I could not get chance to go back that hotel. However, thank you very much that you have given me opportunity to talk to you and to say a few words regarding the Liberation War 1971. But many things I have lost from my memory, and naturally
No,
I'm
it
now
happens, sir. It happens. It happened a
it
long time
happened
ago.
long time, and I am not young.
Right, sir.
Although I believe I am young, but the organ of the human body,
Mhm.
they are not young the way they
And
were.
I think, sir, personally, that there were many people like you who were so young, helping out freedom fighters, then taking part in attacks. Then I would say not also trained so much like the others, but were helping out everybody as much as possible. Also working with the local population. I think most of them were people like you. Not
Yes.
everyone had guns and shooting at Pakistanis, I would say.
Oh yes. There are
Most,
so many people, of course. They were, they are
and
helping.
their stories are also needed to be, they need to be known, I would say, very much.
Oh yes. Still the honest people are there. Still the people, those who loves uh, people, society, relatives. Otherwise, we cannot survive.
Right, sir.
We cannot. That should be. And I'm sure that if I can survive, I will keep on doing all this. Maybe very small initiative or a small attitude towards the needy people, but I will keep on. I know what India has done for us in the year 1971. Unbelievable, unbelievable.
Right, sir.
You have not seen it,
Hmm.
so you don't know. But we have seen it. We feel, still we feel that without the direct help of India, maybe we could not have success to bring our independence.
In 9 months,
The
I
people
would
they
say.
don't, yeah, the people they don't say. They should say thank you, India. They can't say. They should say. Anyway, hopefully everything will be all right.
Right, sir. Let's hope for
Because
that.
thank you very much. Thank you for
Thank you, sir.
the opportunity you have given me to talk about our liberation awards, few words. And thank you very much
Thank you, sir. Thank
again.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Joy Bangla, Joy Bangabandhu.
Joy Bangla, Joy Bangabandhu.